Good morning, I'm Lois. Here are your headlines in the East Midlands. A mother from Northampton is today joining two other parents to legally challenge government guidance on phones in schools. Katie Moore wants a new pedestrian and cycle bridge is due to be lifted over the River Trent today by what's thought to be the biggest crane in Europe. A fundraiser which has been created to help a 102-year-old Leicestershire war veteran who had her home broken into has so far raised over £1,300. The Lincolnshire-Nottinghamshire Air Ambulance has applied for planning permission to create a new base in Nottinghamshire. And hundreds of military personnel, reserves and cadets marched through Derby yesterday to mark Remembrance Sunday. Members of the no major travel updates to make you aware of, so let's get the weather forecast now with Charlie. And that's it from us this morning. I'll hand you back now to Susanna and Richard in London. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye. Good morning, I'm Lois. Here are your headlines in the East Midlands. The Princess of Wales will lead the nation in commemorating Armistice Day from the National Memorial Arboretum near Burton-upon-Trent this morning. The delayed new Sherwood Library will open in the spring, the council has confirmed. Thousands of Sikhs will be taking to Leicester's streets this weekend for a religious procession. And Northampton Schools turned its outdoor learning space into an eco-station which can be powered by children riding a special bike. Musicians Rick Astley and McFly are set to headline Lincoln Castle next summer for the And a 90-year-old from Northamptonshire is retiring after volunteering for the Royal British Legion for 70 years. Yes, Shirley, I agree. Wow, 7 decades of volunteering, very impressive. OK, time for the weather now. Here's Nick Miller. That's it from us. I'll hand you back now to Susanna and Richard. Bye-bye. Good morning, I'm Lois. Here are your headlines this Thursday morning. Online grooming has more than doubled across the East Midlands since the offence was introduced 8 years ago. That's according. Councillors in Derbyshire are set to consider whether a single council should be created for the whole of Derby and Derbyshire today. The future of one of Leicestershire's stately homes could be in doubt because of financial difficulties. That's according to the County Council. A new retailer has been confirmed for the former House of Fraser store on Lincoln High Street. The plans to redevelop a Cold War bunker in Nottingham and build more than 100 affordable homes on the site could be approved next week. OK, well, let's take a look at the weather forecast now. Here's Des. Certainly a welcome break from yesterday's rain. Thank you, Des. And that's it from us this morning. I'll hand you back now to Susanna and Richard in London. Have a lovely day, whatever you're up to. Bye-bye. Good morning, I'm Lois. Here are your headlines in the East Midlands. Flood alerts are in place across parts of Derbyshire, Nottinghamshire and Leicestershire today as Storm Claudia brings heavy rain. An amber warning comes into force from midday for the southern part of the region, meaning the weather's likely to cause disruption. The water company Severn Trent is encouraging people to check their drains to ensure they don't get blocked. We will, of course, have a full forecast later in the bulletin. Elsewhere this morning, resident doctors will picket outside the Queen's Medical Centre in Nottingham this morning as they go on strike over pay and job shortages. The Police and Crime Commissioner for Leicester, Leicestershire and Rutland has said the government's plans to abolish the role are a dark day for policing. School meals services run by Leicestershire County Council are due to be cut because of what they say is an unviable future. There's due to be major disruption on the railways this weekend as the line between Nottingham and Leicester closes for improvement works. And a number of East Midlands charities are being recognised today for their contribution to their local community. OK, time for the forecast now. Des has the details. Yes, do take care if you're heading outdoors today. Thank you, Des. And that's it from us this morning. I'll hand you back now to Charlotte and Adil. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.